Welcome back to the channel, Warriors of Light, to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Let's see where we left off last time. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Last episode was a dungeon episode. We saved the Sylph Elder from a boss that we didn't even fight, and learned about Lala Brea, or at least who this first Ascian is. Burst Cannon is going to tell us probably to go back and talk to the Sylph Elder. So, Burst Cannon has something he wants to deliver to the Sylphs. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of little solace. This Asmia Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them until their strength is returned. We must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together we will survive together, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanians and Sylphs alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Alright, let's go Hawthorne Hut and go to Lil Solace. Gift from Walking Ones, Burst Cannon. A gift for these ones. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking Ones, Burst Cannon, and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception, but this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Kokomo wants you to discuss peace with Phrixia. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Ah, there you are, Lulu. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds, of daring do well. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Narixia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind me asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventure, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black. Why do I have a feeling I shouldn't be more worried about that than I am? Elder Phrixia, we come to you as emissaries of nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedsayer. This one sees, so Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that occurrence occasioned single occurrence occasioned great alarm. What? I don't know why I'm spacing on that word. But it's not as the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you As friends, they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedsayer wrote to you. This one knows and respects Horned One. Kaesina, be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones restored to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against the one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touch ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touch ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touch ones reside, walking ones will not suffer a thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones, as this one said, these ones desire peace and walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By the way of addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenge posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desires for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see these feelings are conveyed to a Horned One, Kaesina. And with that, I believe we can lay matter of Ramu to rest. That Sylph Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jib? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Menphilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention that the instrumental part you played in all of this, and while we see to that, we should appreciate if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's together. Let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One, Lulu. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This would now bestow the crystal upon the Walking One as a symbol of these ones' trust. I got another crystal, woo woo woo. halfway done making the Infinity Gauntlet. Gas, this one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. Far crueler. Brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before walking one returns to Gridania, this one would ask walking one to watch touched ones. So long as touch ones are not troubled, touch ones will not make trouble. If walking one witnessed touched ones making no trouble, mayhap walking one can testify to walking ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe place to look out for touched ones. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Alright, let's go to Adder's Nest and give them the missive to let them know that the sylphs are not to be worried about. Ah, if it isn't Lulu, how went the meeting with the sylphs? A missive from the sylph elder himself, if I may. So the sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu? And so long as we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. And we thank you too. And we'll get back to you just a second because I think something bigger is going to happen. So I'm just going to leave you here. If you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button if you want notifications of my daily uploads. And if there's any games or lore questions you may have, leave them in a comment down below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Again, thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.